Hello everyone. Welcome back to Thrive Talk English, a place where learning English is not just about speaking a language, it's about becoming a better and stronger version of yourself. I am Anaya. Today's topic is very small but extremely powerful. How to use be, been, and being. These three words may look tiny, but they create a very big confusion. And when you try to speak in English, you get confused about their correct use. And because of that, you lose your flow, your confidence goes down, and you feel stuck. You know English, but you are not sure about the correct usage. If this feels familiar, don't worry. Today, I am going to explain this in such a simple and practical way with real life and relatable examples. If you truly follow what I teach you today and practice it properly, then I can challenge you. You will never forget these uses in your life. And not only that, you will start using them naturally and confidently whenever you speak English. So stay with me till the end and let's begin. So now, instead of learning rules, let's understand this in a very simple way through real life situations. Let's start with the first word, be. Situation 1. Dreams. Who you want to become. First, understand this. When you talk about your dreams or the person you want to become in the future, you use be. You are not talking about now, you're talking about your future version. For example, I want to be confident. I want to be fluent in English. I want to be successful in my life. Situation 2. Advice. How you should act. Now understand this. When someone gives you advice or tells you how to behave, we use be. These are not actions, these are ways of living. For example, be careful while crossing the road. Be kind to people around you. Be patient when you are learning something new. Situation 3. Instructions. What to do. Now this is simple. When someone gives a direct instruction, what to do, we use be. For example, be on time for the meeting. Be ready before the class starts. Be focused during your practice time. Situation 4. Future. What will happen? Now listen carefully. When you talk about the future, what will happen later, you will often see be with will. For example, I will be there on time. You will be successful one day. Everything will be okay soon. Situation 5. Suggestion. Possibility. Now this one is very common. When you give suggestions or talk about what is possible, we use be after words like should, can, must. For example, you should be more confident. You can be better than yesterday. You must be careful with your choices. Final connection. Now listen carefully. Be is used when you talk about who you want to become, how you should act, what you should do, what will happen, what is possible. That's it. Simple, clear, and real. Be is not just a word. It is about your future, your decisions, and who you are becoming. And when you understand it like this, you will never forget it. Let's talk about the second word, been. Think of it as your past experience, something that has already happened but is still connected to your life now. Situation 1. Life experience, what you have lived. First, understand this. When you talk about your life experience, something you have already experienced, you use been. But remember, been always comes with have, has, had. For example, I have been to Delhi. I have been in difficult situations. She has been through a lot in life. Remember, you are not just talking about the past. You are saying that experience is still part of you. Situation 2. Long states. How long something continued. Now this is very powerful. When something started in the past and continued for some time, we use been. For example, I have been learning English for 2 years. She has been working very hard lately. They have been trying to improve their lives. Now understand this clearly. Here, you are not talking about one moment. You are talking about something that is continuing over time. It shows your continuity, effort, growth. Situation 3. Emotional states. What you have felt. Now listen carefully. When you talk about feelings or situations that affected you, you use been. For example, I have been tired these days. He has been very busy recently. She has been happy after her success. Now understand this. These are not just moments, these are ongoing feelings. Situation 4. Past to present change. Now this is beautiful. When your past connects to your present, you use been. For example, I have been a shy person, but now I am improving. She has been strong, even in hard times. It shows transformation, your journey. Situation 5. Effort and process. Now this one is very real. When you want to show effort, struggle, or process, you use been. For example, I have been trying to speak English confidently. I have been working on myself every day. We have been building a better future. Now listen carefully. Been is generally used when you talk about what you have experienced, what you have gone through, what you have been doing, what you have felt, how you have grown. Remember, be is your future, but been is your story. It is everything you have faced, everything you have survived, everything that shaped you. And when you understand it like this, You don't just learn English, you start feeling it. Now let's move to the final piece. Let's talk about being. But don't think of it as grammar. Think of it as your present moment. What is happening right now? What you are in the process of becoming. Situation 1. Actions in progress. First, understand this. When something is happening right now, we use being with is, am, are. For example, she is being very kind today. He is being careful while driving. You are being too hard on yourself. Now understand this. This is not permanent. It is something happening at this moment. Situation 2. Behavior. How someone is acting. Now this is very important. When you talk about someone's behavior, especially temporary behavior, we use being. For example, why are you being so quiet today? He is being rude for no reason. She is being very supportive. Now understand this clearly. This is not their personality. This is how they are acting right now. Situation 3. After prepositions. Very common use. Now listen carefully. After words like after, before, without, by, we use being. For example, thank you for being honest. She left without being noticed. He improved by being consistent. Now understand this. Here, being connects actions with situations. Situation 4. Passive meaning. Something happening to you. Now this one is advanced but simple. When something is happening to someone, we use being plus past participle. For example, he is being helped by his friend. The problem is being solved. She is being appreciated for her work. Now understand this. The focus is not on who is doing, but what is happening. Now listen carefully. We use being when we talk about what is happening right now, how someone is behaving, actions in progress, situations connected with actions. Now look at this from a deeper level and slowly think about this. All these words, they are not different. They naturally connect with each other. Be is your future. Been is your past. Being is your present. And the truth is, your English will not improve in one day. But if you keep showing up like this every single day, and if you practice again and again, not just in your mind, but in your real life, using these sentences in your daily situations, in your own thoughts, in your own voice, then slowly, without even realizing, these words will start coming out of you automatically. You will not need to think. You will not need to translate. You will just speak. And that's the moment you will become someone who speaks with confidence, who expresses without fear, who believes in their own voice. So if you truly want this change in your life, don't just watch this video and leave. Subscribe to the channel and make English a part of your daily life. Like this video so this lesson can reach more people like you. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss your daily practice. And before you go, comment below. I will practice every day. Because this is not just English. This is your new identity. I'll see you in the next video. Keep practicing, keep growing, and keep becoming.